When I'm caught up in all right, lay down. Oh, yes, no. I'm ready. I'm ready. Are you ready for New Year's? I mean, are you ready for the new adventures we're gonna have this year? I'm ready. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. Are you ready? Oh! 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 Cookie! So, uh, whew. Hey, girl. How's everybody doing? Happy New Year, baby. Still blowing fireworks up, and there'll probably be some shooting later because I'm close to the ghetto. Do, 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 do. Mm. The ghetto. Hey, girl. Hey, poo poo. Hey, poo poo. Hey, poo poo. Hey, poo poo. Hey, cookie. What's up? Stars Night, how you doing? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you. Stop trying to lick me in the face with your coochie liquor, okay? You licking your coochie puff. Leave me alone. Happy New Year. Hey, it's not cute anymore. When you're a puppy, you weren't licking your snatch all the time. That was cute. Now it's not cute anymore. Okay, you got residual coochie stuff going on your tongue. I don't want that. I don't want to touch you with that. Okay. Hey, 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 hey! Don't you take it. Try it. Calm your ass down. Uh-oh, what's my wallet? Oh, okay. I think I figured out a way to receive packages. Let me see. Let me do more research on it. But I should be able to start getting mail again personally to me, like straight to me, because the struggle's real. The struggle is real trying to get mail when you're homeless. And I need an address. I just got to figure out how I'm gonna get a new license. God, I hate this system. Oh, somebody called the police. Yeah, somebody was shooting out them fireworks. You can't do that. Oh no, they probably going down the road. Never mind. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? I can't get a PO box because they require you to have a lease or some kind of proof of residence now. It's a new thing that came out like right around the time my other PO box got taken down. See what you used to could do, like how I opened up my PO box before. All I needed was my ID, like a social or birth certificate, just to prove who I am. Boom, then it was open. Now they want ID, a lease, or like something like that that says this is where I live and it's got to match the ID. I'm just like, well, you go ahead and close the PO box because I can't renew it. Yeah, Cookie does not care about Cookie does not care about fireworks. She doesn't. You see, this shit been going off. It was something loud earlier. This is what she did. She looked up. She didn't even like. She just laid back down. Like whatever. Remember, Cookie came from a crackhead, so ain't no telling. Even in the short time she was with them, what the hell she was going through with these people. There's no telling what my dog was going through before I got her, because I got her from a crackhead. So, you know, there's no telling. But yeah, they don't. But I think I might have found a way to get my mail some other by other means. But I still got to figure out because my ID expires next year on my birthday, ironically. So I'm gonna figure that out. I told you my dog don't give a damn. Somebody was emptying clips last night. They were like, pow, 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 pow. I'm like, God damn, y'all just doing too much at this point. Yeah, it's Cookie, like she chill. But you know, but depending on the dog, they're really gonna react if you're a reactor. Like if I made a big deal about the fireworks, I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, she probably would be like that too. And plus, you know, every dog is different. Some dogs just naturally don't like that shit because it's loud. Like shit, you know, their hearing is superb. She probably could hear the noise and know exactly where they at. You know, it probably could take me to where the people are lighting the fucking fireworks. Yeah, she pretty chill though. She gangster. My daddy a gangster rider. Thank you, Open Light Studios. How you doing? You know, I'm just chilling. I'm about to have me a light snack of dog ears. Wow, 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 wow. Hey, what's up, the Blogger Purge Show? What's up? Happy New Year. Oh, everybody. Hey, what's up, Brick? Not much. Just people, dumbasses shooting off the last bit of their fireworks. Even though they had all night last night to do that. All night they had. All last night they could have been boom, 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 boom. Why the fuck they want to say the second half for the rest of the week is beyond me. We used to I don't know, everybody different because we used to go ahead and pop every fucking thing because we don't spend all our money on them fireworks. We finna pop every last one of them bitches on New Year's and whatever holidays they allow fireworks. And then we went to fuck in the house. But these people here, I'm gonna buy fireworks and pop them every single fucking night for at least a week. You gonna hit fireworks for at least a week at night, at least a week. I'm just glad my dog is chill. I don't have to give her no medicine or nothing. I mean, I'm out of these calming things too, so I gotta go get her some more. Hey Andrew, how you doing? Let's say Kravitz. What the fuck is his last name? I'm sorry, I'm nearsighted. What's his name say? Oh, Kurtz. Kurtz? Did I say that? Hope I said it right. I'm gonna eat Subway and go to bed. Does Cookie have PTSD from start? No, Cookie chill. Cookie gangster. My dog gangster. She don't give a fuck about them fireworks. She just like, whatever. There was one earlier that was super loud. It was like, boom. And she looked up, and then she just laid right there. Because that was loud. That shit was ridiculously loud. The motherfuckers got the most elite, loudest fireworks from probably the black market or some shit. Because that shit was loud. Last night was crazy, but she slept through it. People were emptying clips. You can hear pop, 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 pop. Like motherfuckers shoot that. And then we heard police, so people probably were masking shooting somebody with the fireworks because somebody emptied several clips. They were like pop, 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 pop. I'm like, somebody get killed. That ain't celebration. They about to have a celebration of life wherever they shot up. How y'all doing? They're emptying the clip. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, thank you, Kitty Cole. Thank you. Yeah, she's adorable, isn't she? My little baby. My little baby. Stop looking at me. I don't like it. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. All right, lay down. Lay down. My little... Ow! You son of a bitch. Thank you. Her name's Cookie. She's about 9 months old. I got her from a crackhead, so the guy was nice. His dog had a litter of puppies, and she is mixed with Jack Russell and Pitbull. Yeah, but I'm just saying they had all last night to get these fireworks out. You know what I'm saying? She tired. She just being an asshole. We just went running outside. She's fine. She need to take her ass to bed. It's nighttime. She want to play still. But she's sweet though. Hey Cookie. Hey Cookie baby. You don't. Ow! Ah! She licked me on the tongue. That was so fucking nasty. Ew. Yeah, it's gonna get better. It sure is. I'm okay now. I just had to have a mild freak out. A dog just French kissed me involuntarily. My New Year's was good. My New Year's Eve was great. Thank you for asking. How you doing? She loved me a little too much. Ah! Oh, where's the bleach? Stop it. Come on, you need to get adjusted. You're too close to my damn face. There you go. Put a fucking barrier around you and me. Yesterday we were at somebody shooting a shotgun. Jesus. Is this light bothering you? Okay, I'll move it. I'll move it over there. Is that better? Is the light bothering you? That's why you tripping. But yeah, she be trying to just lick my face and stuff, and I don't want you to do that. Okay, I know that's the affection thing, but don't do that to me. Okay. So I Caden has some shrimp. I'm trying to go plant-based diet, but you know I gotta get my food stamps fixed, so I don't have no money to be spending on that expensive shit. So I just got some some shrimp, some just cheap shrimp, the cocktail shrimp, and I got some chips with some hummus, and I can eat off that for the next few days. My New Year's resolution is to continue to lose weight because I am out of the 200 pounds. So continuously drop this weight to get down to 165. I'll definitely have that before my birthday because my birthday is June. Another New Year's resolution, I want to reach 100,000 subscribers this year. So I've started and I've also started daily vlogging. I'm waiting for it to upload. It takes a while because I don't have any Wi-Fi. Right now I'm trying to look for some Wi-Fi. And just start traveling. So I'm planning a trip when it gets hot again or warm. I'm finna plan a trip around the US. Someone got dropped on their face outside of my house when the ball dropped. Jesus, what the hell you got going on at your house? You might as well go to bed. All that squirming you doing, go to bed. You're not getting up. It's not playtime. It's sleep time. Take your ass to bed. They're like I'm something to play with. Your mama's black. Like I'm something to play with. Take your ass to bed. It was an old man that got dropped. What the hell he do? Yeah, so I got an e-bike. I don't know if you're new here, but I got an e-bike, and I'm going to replace the trailer I got now because the other trailer I fucked up really bad. I got a bike trailer. I'm getting a bike trailer, new bike trailer, and fill it up with some camp supplies and whatever little things I think I need. And I'm just gonna hit the road, me and my dog. No, I don't need any meth. I don't do drugs. I don't even know. What do you do with meth? Do you inject it in your eyeball? What the fuck? I don't even know how to do drugs. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Talking smack about somebody, we'll do that. That'll do it. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Yeah, I think he would have got his ass with me too. I'll play about my mom. I actually wrote a song I'm trying to produce whenever I get my laptop again. It's gonna be about not messing with my mom because that's how much I'll ride or die for my mama. All right, so I got the live goal here. It's actually not that cold tonight. It's probably like mid 50s. It feel like either that. I'm just really warm in my freezer suit. I'm wearing my work suit, my old work suit that I used to wear because I used to work at a freezer up in Pennsylvania. That is in the cold section. That warehouse was huge. Like the warehouse had a warehouse. That bitch was huge. How much? The puppy is priceless. That's my baby. What? No, somebody said that. What are you talking about? No, you missed who was that? Wrong ain't right. Somebody was talking about someone getting fought. They dropped on their face because they said something about someone's mom. That's what I was talking about. Me and the person was talking about that in the chat. That's what I was saying. I was making a joke saying I'll go to bat for my mom, and I wrote a song about that because I'm very close to my mother, and I want nobody to talk about my shit about my mom. Ooh, 24 degrees. Ooh, I don't know. I hate turning it on to see what. Let me see. What's the temperature tomorrow? So tomorrow, it's going to be a high of 70 and a low of 54. That's going to be lovely. I'm going to love that. Dee and Cookie are going to love that. Hey, Deb. How you doing? Thank you for coming by. Happy New Year's, girl. Hello. I got used to it. It did take a bit of getting used to, but I'm used to eating it now. This is part of my life now. I might even take them out eventually, but I might just do like a piercing in the middle. I love my snake bites, but you know, I'm kind of getting tired of them. We'll see. I do want to get a few more piercings though. Yeah, I'm homeless. I live homeless on the streets. On the streets of Florida, baby, which makes it illegal. So I gotta be a stealth camp to stay out of sight of the police. But every interaction I've had, the police been chill. It's all about how you it's all about how you present yourself. Every officer I talk to, they just whatever about it. I ate for lunch. I didn't eat anything tonight, but I did eat lunch. So I haven't eaten since lunchtime. Still trying to. I still haven't heard anything back. I probably won't hear anything back from my food stamp application until next week. So like, oh, you fear piercings? I don't. I love piercings. I don't have. You know what? I have no tattoos. Can you believe that? I have zero tattoos. You would think the piercings that I have tattoos to match. I have none. Lame. I'm lame. So yes, I do. So I use. Hold on, I'll show you my skincare routine. It says something I freshly started, so that's why my skin ain't like glistening, glowing yet. But I take one of these water wipes, wipe my face in the morning and at night. And then I use. Oh, where's that? I just had it. And I use this. I only use one a day because I got like real sensitive skin. Stop. Lay your ass down. So this is not. Hold on. Let me turn the camera around. Hold on. Let me turn the camera around. Jesus. This is Noxzema anti-blemish pads. So that's it's got you can lift this extra. Thank you, Abster. Thank you. So I use this Noxzema anti-blemish pads and water wipes. Trust me, nobody would want my homeless looking feet pics. Okay, I haven't had a pedicure in a while because priorities. Trust me, my feet look like some dinosaur shit going on. You don't want no pictures of my feet. And if somebody's into that, just set a price if you want to see them ugly talons. I'll sure enough send them. Send that CashApp. Baked beans is poor people, dude. Damn. Hey, Kim, how you doing? Thank you, Kim, for the 100. Happy New Year, never done. Hey, Ebony. Yeah, I like Nux. I'm starting to like Noxzema. Get me right. Get me right. Still got a ways to go. Guys, lay your ass down. I'm trying to keep you warm. Shit. Lay down. I'm gonna cut this dog. Y'all seen somebody ever cut a dog before? Because she about to get cut. Just no, I'm joking. I ain't gonna hurt her. She just being nosy. Look at her. She's looking at something. What are you looking at? I don't know. She got her eye fixed. Probably looking at the chips. You ain't getting no damn chips. You know you get cut off at night. You don't need to be a fat homeless dog, okay? That don't even match. Fat and homeless? Pick a struggle. Okay, even your mama's trying to whip my ass and shake because I don't need to be looking like a but extra. I don't need to be extra chunky. I'm just saying, she out there trying to be greedy. I was like, you can't be a fat and homeless dog, okay? You can be athletic and homeless because you should be running around all day. You know, when I have her just, do it outside. So she shouldn't be fat because she want to be greedy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, welcome, Tammy. Welcome to my homeless journey. I'm doing daily vlogs. I do daily live streams just to check in with everybody. People can ask me questions live. As you see, I got homeless daily Q&A because I do live streams every day. It's positive vibes. We be chilling. Yeah, I'm homeless, but I'm unlike any homeless person you'll ever meet. It's no negativity here. There's no woe is me. There's no negative stuff. It's all about just a positive journey. I'm making the best out of the situation. I've been homeless since August of 2024, and I've accomplished a lot. Still got a ways to go. So I'm doing good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, CMB? Welcome back. Oh, you'll be back? Okay. I live in a tent. Hey, what's up, Sat? 7230? What's up? What's that say? I'm blind. What's that say? Oh, Lisa. Damn, I seen the SAC. Girl, I'm blind. I can't see that shit. I can't see for worth a damn. I'm trying to work on getting some contacts. I have severe nearsightedness. Your cat scratched you in the face. So what kind of food you gonna make with it? Are you gonna take it to the Chinese place? I'm joking. All right, so no, it's not cold tonight. I'm gonna actually look up the weather. Hold on, let me see how cold it is tonight. It don't feel cold, man. It's like, I must be getting used to it. It wasn't really too bad last night. It was cold, but last night, but I didn't. It was 49, but it don't feel 49. But I'm also wearing my freezer suit. Oh, welcome back, Tammy. But that's good. Today was good. I shot my first vlog. I'm trying to do daily vlogging. It's uploading now. It's gonna take forever because I'm using my data plan. But just did my first daily vlog. It's gonna get better. I'm just trying to rush through it just to say, because just to be a woman of my word. I do want to still. It'll get better. I'm up in Florida right now. I live in Florida, but I'm not gonna be here long. I'm planning a trip around the United States. I'm just in Florida for the winter. I'm from here, but I'm not going. No, I can't stay here another year. Florida kind of trash. I just gotta figure out. I need to get my license renewed because I do want to get a motorcycle. God, you want to be there's like no escaping the system. You always have to be part of this fucking system some kind of way. That's how they designed this shit. Yeah, you probably should just let them go to bed. Now the goal is, I don't have a set date, but it's definitely gonna be when it start getting warm, which is usually like late March, early April, and it can be pushed back depending on how prepared I am for it. I might need to take more time to get some more supplies, etc. I just want to leave as soon as it starts getting warm, so I have plenty of months, in between the next winter, coming up to be somewhere in a warm climate. Just curious. I'm in Chicago. Oh, okay, yeah, awesome. Yeah, I'm in Florida right now currently, and I'll be here until the next warming happens. I'm talking in medieval terms, until the next warming, and then I should embark on my journey. Yeah, Florida, compared to any other place where it's cold, yeah, Florida warmer, a lot warmer. Some people talk about negative degree. Negative my ass. I don't want that. Ooh, it's gonna supposed to rain Saturday. Boo. Yeah. The next warming, I'll embark on my journey around the United States. It should be a lovely journey, full of new experiences. And I would like to use one way to make money besides vlogging. I would like to finally learn some songs on my guitar so I can busk. Ooh, negative? Ooh. No, nobody bothers me. In my old spot, a lot of people did because it was like a known spot where my last camp was in another city. Because I started my homeless journey in a completely new city. That shit was crazy. But here it's too far away. It's too you have to walk too far to get back where I'm at. How much do you make during YouTube and Facebook and vlogs? So I don't make any money on Facebook. YouTube, it varies. Like I've really locked in this December, and my check is about like $500 to $600 for this month. So I locked in on December because I've really been slacking. So hopefully I can continue to grow on that. -4. So yeah, some people say go to Arizona. Some people say some parts of California be warm. I'm trying to figure that out because one thing for sure, I don't want to be nowhere near Florida again for winter. I don't want to be in Florida for a while. I've been born and raised here. I've been up and down this entire state. There's nothing new about Florida I haven't seen. And if I haven't seen it yet, it probably wasn't that interesting to begin with. You know what I'm saying? I've been my whole life. So my away from work, doing work. Texas. Okay, Texas is good. So I gotta look up the laws too, because that's gonna be a factor too. City laws and city ordinances, because it's pretty anti-homeless right now out here. I'm kind of looking at ways to maybe, I don't know, but I've had run-ins with police, but they don't give a fuck. Most police officers don't give a fuck about that new law, because if there's nowhere to go, like shelters are full. Some shelters are closing down because it's all crap that it's crapped up and shit. So yeah, I have to leave the live because my phone gonna go there. Okay, thank you for coming in, Kitty. Hope to see you again soon. It's good weather in Texas. Okay. All right, I'll keep that in mind, Maxie. Rodriguez. All right, thank you. Come again. Thank you. Come again. But shit, the laws aren't good for the homeless or blacks for the matter in Texas. Their homeless population suffers. Oh gosh. Okay, so it's between. Actually, let me look up the Arizona laws because I haven't looked that up yet. Let me see the Arizona homeless laws. Tennessee, I gotta avoid Tennessee at all cost. Tennessee homeless laws are terrible. They are horrible. You will not, y'all. I'm sorry if I have subscribers in Tennessee. I'm going right past y'all. I'm not even going to go through that state. I'm going to plan a route completely around that, and a couple other, because it's horrible over there. That's one state I know I'm not going to even try to visit unless I got at least a motorcycle or something, so I don't look as homeless. It's bad. Y'all hold on. I'm gonna look it up too. See. Yeah, I got an e-bike. I worked hard. 2024. When I first went homeless in 2024, the very first day I got an Uber, spent my last, and got an Uber to an job orientation. I was like, isn't that ironic? I've been having a hard time finding a job. I get one the first day I'm homeless. So I go to the orientation. We sit there for 2 hours and for nothing. They canceled it. But I still end up getting that same job. It didn't hit me back for like almost 3 months. There was hurricanes involved, but I'm like, come on, I could have still been working. So I got that job in August, and then I left. Like the last day was Christmas. I didn't show up to work because the place was highly unorganized. I worked in many warehouses, and I have to say, they definitely take the number one spot for how disorganized. Number two spot. They almost took the number one spot for the worst warehouse I've ever worked for. She moving to Tennessee? Don't become homeless, girl. Hold on, I'm finna look it up. I looked it up the other night because I heard about Tennessee homeless laws because that's how bad they are. I seen like a little mini doc on it. Look at this. Okay, look it up. It says Tennessee homeless laws primarily criminalizes sleeping and camping on public property, notably making it a felony class E for camping on state land, punishable by up to 6 years in prison and a $3,000 fine. You will not see me in Tennessee for nothing. They have other fines too that are not as steep, but that's like one of the main ones. 6 years for being homeless. We live in dystopian times. That has to be the most dystopian shit I've seen in quite a while. What do you say to other inmates when you gotta spend almost 6 years, up to 6 years in prison? What are you in for? I was homeless. They're gonna look at you like you're fucking crazy. Oh yeah. Oh, CMB. Okay, I hear you. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, that I'm avoiding that state in its entirety. Okay, I'll see y'all when I get a van because I could probably stealth cap with a van better, but I can't imagine like try to duke it out in Tennessee and I go to fucking jail for 6 years or prison. Happy New Year's. What's up? That's not cool. What's up? Yeah. So, anyways, I'm done with that rant. Let me look up Arizona homeless laws. So I gotta. That's another thing, man. Not only do I have to plan the route, I need to see who's sort of friendly and sort of not, because every state got their offices that want to be gung ho and shit. Arizona homeless laws. Let's see what they say. Arizona laws are mixed. Let's see, anti-camping. So they got ordinances. They banned street camping, but enforcement has been inconsistent due to legal challenges. Oh, okay, so there's that. Hotel restrictions. They aim to force hotels housing homeless individuals to post signs and petitions to stop state funding for such programs, sparking debate over dehumanizing unhoused people. Oh, that's fucked up. So they stopping people. So basically, in Arizona, they stop people who are trying to live in a hotel just to get off the street. That's fucked up. Even if the state tries to fund that, if people get help through the state to have a place to live, it's a fucking hotel. Like, come on. Hey, what's up, Destiny? Welcome back, baby. Let me tell y'all, some people like, some people, oh shit, I'm sorry, I'm trying, I just mean to. They seem to be a little bit more lenient. They said they got a homelessness bill of rights, attorney fees, and costs. Damn. Okay, they a little bit. You still watching my videos? Thank you. My first name, it's on here. It's my name. My first name is pronounced Cora. That's my actual name. And that's not an institute to have a revolving door for the homeless. Damn. Yeah, that's my name. I know it sounds like it's fake, but that's my name. That's my birth name. That's my government. It's Keora, and then my middle name Brian. I put my name out there because I don't have shit to hide. You find anything, you think you find anything, it ain't probably worth much. But yeah, that's my first and middle name is my username, Keora Brian. I ain't got shit to hide. You find anything crazy, like what you do that happened probably years ago. I don't care. It's nothing. I don't do anything. I live a pretty boring life before, pre-homeless and now. So find anything you think you find anything, it's really not that probably big a deal. You wanna steal my identity, at least fix my credit first. Your name's Tammy. Okay, nice to meet you, Tammy. Okay, so Arizona's pretty. They got bill of rights, so they kind of got. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to hide. So you same too. You got nothing to hide. That's good. Have filed a lawsuit against the administration, fighting to continue to have permanent housing for our community. Okay. Um, it's nice to meet you too. You're my second favorite live streamer. Well, damn, how I get to be the first? I don't like being second. Okay, you didn't hear me sing my song last night. I can't smoke weed, baby. I has the asthma. I will die. I will simply pass away. Well, you smoke extra for me because I can't smoke it, baby. I have the asthma. I can't even be around smoke. I'll be like, my dog jumped up. She's like, what the fuck? Lay down. Look, she's like, what the fuck? Yeah, see? Yeah, I know, Mr. Bruce Borowski. I can't smoke. I mean, I try edible, but I try to stay clean because I be looking for work, and sometimes they do drug testing. So I'm a clean drug. I'm a clean homeless person. And plus, I can't afford that shit anyways. I can afford no extra cost of anything. Ooh, COPD, yikes. Yeah, no, I'm talking about I was singing the Nelly song earlier in the live stream earlier. I said I am number one, two ain't no winner, and three nobody remembers. I am number one. That's an old song. What does it take to be number one? Two ain't no winner, and three nobody remembers. What does it take to be number one? Oh, but yeah, I'm drug and alcohol free. I don't do any drugs. A funny story about so my mom was in the hospital after a major surgery, and they had gave her medical grade fentanyl, and she cussed the people out. She said, "Don't give me that shit no more." And I mean, I already see what people look like on fentanyl, but when my mom, when they gave it to my mom at the hospital after her surgery for whatever reason, she cussed the people out. She told them, "Don't give me that shit anymore." That shit be cracking me up every time thinking about it. Cause I had left the hospital. I was with her pretty much most of the time. So I left the hospital, I think, to take care of something. And when I came back, she told me that she told me that I think I had left for like a few hours or a day or something, like, because this stuff kind of leaves your system quickly. That's why people got to keep doing it over and over again. And when I got back, she's like, "They gave me fentanyl." And I told her not to give me that shit though. Oh gosh. Yeah, but I'm goofy. I can't imagine myself being like a crackhead because I'll be even funnier. I feel like I'll be even funnier than I already am. I'm pretty funny. Shit, people want to say that I'm on drugs. I'm like, brother, you never been around anybody on drugs. I wouldn't even know how to ask. I'm like, "Excuse me, sir, may I have a spot of crack?" It's like, how the fuck you even ask for drugs? Like, shit. Yeah, I'm just extra goofy. How do you even ask? It's like, "Excuse me, sir, may I have a small Ziploc bag of weed?" Like, I don't know. They be measuring in the ounces and stuff like that. But how many ounces? Just a small little baggie, the smallest baggie that I can buy. Like I fucking know what the fuck the measurements are. I don't know this shit. Exactly. I'm naturally goofy. I don't need no help. Look, my dog. You see my dog? She's chilling. Look. Life is great. Life is just the best medicine. Laughter is the best medicine. It's the best. And I wouldn't want to try fentanyl. People don't realize you don't need much of it to even get you high, but you also don't need much of it to die. Like, that shit will kill you. Like, some people, like, it's taking out the crackheads that been around the block for 30, 40 years. Crack don't do what fentanyl does. Oh, I made you yawn, my bad. Hey, Denise. What did I say? Hold on, Dennis. What's up, Dennis? That's like the third Dennis I done seen. There's a lot of Dennises in the world. Yeah. The Susan crackheads be trying fentanyl, it's taking them out. Been around for my whole life. And then they just disappear one day because they try that shit. Meanwhile, cocaine, they just stick with the crack, they fine. Crack don't do that shit. That's like the way hit the streets. Not to say people don't overdose on cocaine because it happens, but fentanyl is like so bad. Hey, Brass Monkey, what's up? How you doing? Fentanyl is horrible. That shit hit the streets and just taking people out left and right. Man. But anyways, how's everybody doing? I want to start a band next year. I want to start like a heavy metal band. Oh, thank you, Brass Monkey. Hold on. I will write it in the chat, okay? And I thank you for your generosity. I appreciate you. I'm thankful for anything because the struggle is real. Still looking for work. Still trying to be just survive day to day. But thank you, I appreciate it. What the hell? There we go. Really? Really? We're playing on your mom and dad's internet. Anyways, I'll post it up here for people that actually want to be genuine. Oh no, that's my other phone. See? I'm connected to the hotspot. I'm connected to the hotspot on this phone. This phone is off. This was my old phone I was using when I first got home. Actually, no, I'm not really cold. Like 49 degrees. I'm actually pretty toasty right now. When it gets in the low, like when it gets in the 30s and stuff lower, that's when I really start to suffer. But right now, I'm chilling. Yeah, what's up, professor? Or professional, what's that mean? Yelsum. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm a teacher. Oh, hell yeah. What you teach, if you don't mind me asking? Hell yeah. Support our teachers. Teachers need more pay. Especially as kids. Thank you. I appreciate it. Trust me. I had somebody send me 50 cents. That's 50 cents more than I had. Shit. You good? I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, debate. Okay, English system debate. That's awesome. That is cool. Yeah, I love teachers, man. I love because I like learning. So teachers, I commend teachers for especially being out there with these new age kids. I would have been in jail because I would have shot one of them kids, these new kids in their kneecap. I wouldn't have killed them, but I would shoot them in the kneecap for their lasting effect. You know, so when they limping around, they be like, "Dad, what happened to you?" One of my teachers shot me because I was a little asshole, and I'm like, "Yeah," and I'd be like, "Yep, it was me. It was me." So I don't know if you work with kids or not, but still, these new kids can't do it. I commend you. You out there trying to teach these little hellions. That's what I call them. These little spawns of Satan. Because the thing is, the parents don't realize. A lot of parents, especially the new ones, they don't teach their kids at home because that's where the real learning starts. You know, I was reading before I went to school. You know, I was in preschool, but I was already kind of basically reading. None of these kids that do that anymore. What's up, Zealot? Yeah, you get it, Zealot. You know, people talk shit about my sister's kids, right? It's the craziest thing. These people will talk cold cash shit, but my sister's kids, all three of them, super smart because she would sit down and teach them, and if she would like talk to them, you know, not baby talk to them because that it helps them learn too to be more articulate. You know, she would just talk to them like normal kids, like, you know, like you should. She never did all that baby talk and stuff like that. She just talked in layman's terms so they could get things more easier. And you know the saddest thing, that they be buying their kids these tablets and these phones, and some of these kids can't even read. I was like, how the fuck you can send a text message but you can't read? I was reading at a college level, like in 8th grade. I read so well that my teacher would just pick me to read because after the other kids be stumbling around. This is like before cell phones were so heavily used. You know, they were out, but, you know, they weren't like they are now with the social media and shit. You know, that's a heavy, you know. But you can just see the decline happening. It just breaks. It sounds like it just breaks, Cookie. My dog don't play. My dog does not play. Yeah. Jesus, can't tie his shoes. I learned that shit in preschool. But my dad taught me. They can play they highly complex video games but can't read or write. That part. That's bad. It's a sign of the times. And I don't get it. And then they leave the kids and then they leave the kids alone to be on the internet just all crazy and seeing all this stuff. And now they know these kids be knowing more about stuff than I do. Just all kinds of stuff they shouldn't be knowing. They should be kids, not, you know, they don't put no parental controls, so and stuff like that. Look at this girl. Look at her. Oh, come here. Come on. Come here. Come here. You're doing too much. Yeah, these kids are something else, man. And then you try to help the kid out and or have a parent teacher conference and the parent want to cuss you out. I was like, it's not my fault your kid's dumb as fuck. It's a little bit cool out here, but it ain't super cold. It ain't super cold. What's up, Destiny? What happened to your messages? You can't even read and shit. Be bad as fuck. Can't read. Got a brand new iPhone, brand new iPad, nice ass shoes and clothes, but can't read. I'm like, y'all are not doing the parenting right. My kids wouldn't have shit. They couldn't read. They're gonna have Walmart brand. They ain't having no Nike brand, no quarter zip, none of that shit. It's a little cold, but not too bad. They be all iced out and shit. New phone, but they can't. Man, it just kills me because I grew up when education is like the last generation where education was actually important. Now they gutting the fucking educational programs and shit. I'm just like, oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh. But to circle back what I meant by my sister's kids. So I have another relative. Now I want y'all to know she's the sweetest. She'll help you out in any way she can. But she's just really ghetto and she's kind of always in some drama. But she liked to talk kind of a bit of crap about my sister's kids. But my sister's kids are AB students, you know, skipping grades and stuff like that. My niece, she about finished with high school. She about to finish high school early. My nephew, he did good, you know, bunch of awards and all that and scholarships. He was getting scholarships in middle school. I didn't even know that was a thing. I wasn't that smart. And then my youngest niece, she's 10 and she done skipped like 2 grades. And meanwhile, she want to talk shit about her kids because they're not like, I guess, the normal kids that are out in the streets like that. Meanwhile, one of her kids, her son, her youngest son, got her house shot up. Happy New Year, Bill Doa. Her youngest son got her house shot up. Because something happened. I don't know the whole story because I only heard about this months later. So apparently, because she could never find her son. He'd be always hanging out with hooligans and robbing people and stuff, just out with the bad crowd anyways. She could never find him. And Lord knows what else the boy's been exposed to because he's little. And then he goes and shoots somebody. He shoots somebody. And the family of that person or whoever the group is, the gang, I don't know, they retaliated by going to his mom's house and shooting his mom's house up. And his mom ends up going to jail because they smoke a lot of weed. So, When I tell you these people smoke a lot of weed, you can probably sniff the walls and get high. Like these people smoke weed 24/7. Like before you even get to the door, you can smell it. So I know the police was gonna do something about that, but I didn't think at the time. But yeah, so the mom goes to jail because of the weed possession. Son is going to jail for shooting somebody and shit. I'm just like, but she always has something to say. But listen, I'm telling you, she will. Your baby brother hates you. Why? But Happy New Year, y'all. But yeah, she had always had shit to say about my sister's kids, but you know, they're not out here getting getting our house shot up, you know. So, but I want to reiterate, my cousin, she's the sweetest. She lives like a ghetto life. She just ghetto, but she's actually let us borrow her car and stuff. But it's just something she just got to be quiet about. It's about the way her kids are. Why does your brother hate me? You don't know. Yikes. But just something she needs to remain quiet about, you know. I'm just saying, she's the sweetest though. You know, I can hit her up right now. She'll let me borrow her car. Like she's one of those cousins. She's very family oriented, but you just have a ghetto mindset, you know. And it hasn't been. I'm just glad her little girl and her other son are good. That other boy, he got like severe ADHD, and he be on and off his medicine too. At this point, for real, they're gonna be the defense attorneys. And since he's underage, I can't seem to find his record because he was 17 when it happened. I probably can find it now, like his what inmate stuff. But I don't think they put that on because he was like 17 when that happened. He was like 16 or 17 when all this shit was going on. I think it was like either the beginning of this year or the end of last. But I heard about it months later. And I'm just like, yikes. Like, woman. Yeah, that's what I figured. He would have to be 18 for it because he'll be legally an adult. But I was like, boy, how he been just running with the wrong crowd for years, and she don't keep him on his medicine. He has a severe ADHD, so if you have that ADHD, you have terrible impulse control. So he already hanging out with a bad crowd. She can never find him when he go riding around his bike in the streets. He out there robbing people, doing all kinds of crazy shit. And that's not even the first time this boy got in trouble with the police. He's been arrested before for something else, but they do parent teacher conferences, and she tried to defend him instead of listening to what the teachers got to say. So that she's kind of enabling that or his behavior, and don't keep him medicated. Nothing. Try to keep him in help. I think he got expelled. I think he got getting into too many fights and he got expelled. That's what happened. And he had to go to homeschool, so she had to quit her job so she could be home to make sure he could do his homeschool work. It's just bad. Oh, okay. So yeah, juvenile workers. Yeah, I figured so. To my baby brother, I play with my baby brother. Well, the youngest is always gonna be little assholes. It's not your fault. Is he like really long? Like is he going through terrible twos? Because good lord, them terrible twos make you want to drop kick a kid. Yeah, so he young. We just excuse you when I was there, not considered adults fully. Yeah, because I think the brain fully develops and everything. Yeah, so crazy shit, man. It's crazy how people will talk cold cash shit about just anybody. Meanwhile, they're total shambles. I don't want to give up on him, but I just hope. I don't even know if the person he shot has survived, but the way they retaliated is like, golly, I don't know. I hope he didn't kill someone, but even if he didn't, the fact that he had a gun and he shot someone and hurt someone is going to put him in jail for a while. Could put him in prison for a while. He's mad at you. Well, I would just lock him out of my room if you can. But that's what little siblings do. They're just gonna be little assholes. That's how I treated my sister. I used to tease my older sister so much and be like so annoying that she choked me up against the wall. I was just being an annoying little shit. I was a little asshole growing up before I hit puberty. Then I kind of mellowed out. The process labels juveniles and the juvenile acts like the label until someone comes along to uplift them. Yeah, like I just wish he just didn't get in with the wrong crowd and stuff, and his mom didn't enable that behavior. Cause she's actually pretty cool, just ghetto. Just saying, like this same cousin, she got stabbed in the head. I seen the aftermath of that shit. That shit was crazy. She got like 2 stab marks in the head because she got into an argument with these twin girls who are known to like carry knives and cut people. Like that's their thing, to cut people. They're like these twin psychos. And it was like a Mother's Day gathering at the park in the black section. That's what we call it, the predominantly black neighborhood, the black section, because it used to be segregated. And we were at this one park, and yeah, she got into the argument with these twin girls, and one of them stabbed in her head, and they put it in the paper. They called it a Mother's Day massacre. It's so dramatic, but yeah, this shit was crazy. Yeah, because it takes a lot of force to get through the skull, and God, dog, you heard that too, Cookie? Cookie looking around like, what the hell? Was that even a firework or a car crash? That sounded too prolonged for anything I've heard tonight. But yeah, I seen the stitches and stuff she showed us. I'm just like, you give up it. Don't give up. Your brother's just being a little asshole. He'll grow out of it. That's what little siblings do. I used to be an asshole to my older siblings, so it's just a phase they go through. They'll grow out of it before you know it. Yeah, it was insane. Like but that's what she do. She always in some drama and things like that. And that last incident with her son, is somebody blowing up cars? Jesus, that doesn't even sound right. That is not that don't sound like a firework. I'm sure it is, but it don't sound right. Thank y'all for 20 likes. I appreciate it. But yeah, this is just some of my crazy stories. There's plenty of crazy family stories I got, especially with my dad. My dad was crazy, but he was cool. He had his vices. My dad went through a lot in his childhood, so I can see why he turned out the way he did. I'm surprised my dad even told me that story. He's only told me one story about the abuse he suffered as a kid, and he was living with his grandpa, which would be my great grandfather, and his great grandfather used to tie him and his siblings up to a tree naked, and they would have to recite Bible verses, and if they got it wrong, he would whip them. And that's the only story my dad told me about his child abuse. Everything else I learned about after he passed, or just from hearing their stuff my mom would tell me. Why is you in a bottle? How old is he? Hey, what's up, sweet 707, baby? That's the only, and it was so random. I never even asked him about how he grew up and stuff like that. But that's the only story he's told me. He told me before he passed. And this like years before he passed. And I was just like, Jesus Christ. But my great grandpa, his grandpa, I think he got murdered because he's just a really mean guy, mean character, real mean and surly. And he ended up dying. I think somebody killed his ass, or he just died under mysterious circumstances. Usually means somebody took his ass out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They won too. They probably about to go through the terrible twos. So yeah, get ready for that. You think it's bad now? This is what Cookie doing. Hold on. This Cookie right now. Yeah, he went through a lot. He saw his mom get murdered, so right in front of him, stabbed to death. So that's a story my mom told me. He never told me about that, and I wouldn't want him to talk about that. I'm pretty sure it was fucking dramatic because he was around like 10 or 11 years old. And to see your mom get murdered, I'm pretty sure it's just beyond traumatic. I think I probably end up like him too and been, drinking and drugs too if I had to deal with any of the shit he had to deal with. It was pretty messed up. It was pretty messed up. Thank you, probably Annabelle. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Brad, what the fuck are you got going on? It's New Year's, baby. Leave those jokes we should have left that in 2025. I'm pretty sure you've been asking that question in 2025. You should have left that bitch there. Because what the fuck? I don't know. Which generation you think was the more freaked out? MLK or LeBron? No, I'm not answering that. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Hey, salute. What's up, Chi? What's poppin', baby? How you doing? If he's one, get prepared for the two, because that terrible two, something else. Ooh wee. He's gonna be whining. He's gonna be fussy, developing his personality or whatever fuck the 2-year-olds do. It'd be terrible. What's up? Yeah, Happy New Year to you. I'm trying to live an extraordinary life. I'm turning my life from meh to extraordinary, baby. This is the year. This is the year. Okay, I'm doing good. Tomorrow's gonna be 70. Hell yeah. It's gonna be 70 degrees tomorrow. Celebrate good times. Come on. Do 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 do. My dog curled up in the ball. She's sleeping. Hey, baby. I think she just got hot from the being under the covers. I might be doing too much. I feel like she'd be too cold, but I think she just really want to be laying next to me, So, anybody got any more questions or just hanging out? What's up? If not, I can go to bed. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna vlog about tomorrow. I need to go ahead and plan out the month in advance. So I might just do that tonight. And I gotta finish this GoFundMe for my homegirl. So y'all know the Bajan girl that comes in here. Her name is Tia. Her dog is really sick. He got some kind of viral infection. She needs help with me setting up a GoFundMe to help her. So I'm gonna set it up and promote it for her because she's helped me out a lot. She's helped me. She's gotten hotel rooms for me. She's gonna give me countless Walmart orders for me. She's like the real Jill, man. So it's nothing for me to try to help her out in any way I can. All right, good night. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down. Everybody seemed to be chilling and about to go to sleep too. But make sure y'all check my upload schedule. Not my upload. Jeez, why I keep saying upload schedule? My live stream schedule, so y'all know when I'm live. So that asked a lot. Yeah, I'm pretty warm. I'm pretty good, Khalees. What is that, Callus? Killis? The fuck is your name? Yeah. Anyways. Sweets. What you trying to do? Send me some money. You having an issue? What's wrong? What's all, Sweets? Y'all have a good night. Thank you. Kella? Oh, I said that so wrong. Sorry, my bad. My bad. I can't see that. I'm wearing like 2-year-old contacts, okay? Okay, so Happy New Year, Melanie. What's up? Happy New Year. I was about to log off for the night. But thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hold on, I'm trying to look at something. Oh, you said your Cash App is messing up. Okay. So yeah, what's up? You check to see if you need to update your Cash App because I had to update it today. Okay, well I hope you have a good night. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you for coming in. Somebody else just asked that question. What the hell's wrong with y'all? Leave them questions in 2025. That's where y'all should have left it. Thank y'all for coming in. I'm gonna go for the night. But make sure y'all come in tomorrow morning, etc., etc., so we can hang out in the daytime. All right, peace, y'all. I'm going to bed. Thank you. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I showed my hair. Well, y'all like my hair being out? I just try to keep it tamed and inside so I don't get no dirt on it, on my locks. All right, thank y'all for the love. I appreciate you. See ya.